girls, it's Kat, and I am back to make another video. Make another little shippy. Put this down here real quick. I wanted to do a video on a couple of items, few items that I picked up. And I have seen, talked about actually when I was watching, I've seen it for a while. On Instagram, I know somebody posted a picture of one of the newest colors. And then in watching, it's not, I keep on pronouncing her name Tara, and it's not Tara, it's Tara. It's Tara. Yes, it's Tara. So I have to remember that, and I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong, because I love that girl. She's just awesome. I saw her talk about these, or point these out in her collection video about how she just wishes, you know, that she just had every color in the world because she just loves them. They are the Giorgio Armani, and they are the Eyes to Kill. And this is what the packaging looks like. Pretty packaging. And I picked up 3 colors. I picked up the first one, and I kind of was watching some videos to see what people liked, and I was watching swatches, and then I was just trying to figure out which ones I would get the best bang for my buck and which ones I liked. So these are the ones that I picked out. And the first one I picked out, I don't know if they give names on here, or is this one just listed as number 2? No. What is that? No, it's not number 2. Maybe they're listed as, I'm sorry about that. It's just Silk Eyeshadow. Let me open it up and see if it has the name listed here. I could read that one. This is just number 2, I believe. Okay, so if I can find the name, I will list it right across here or down below. But anyways, interesting. Now, in Tara's video, she had them displayed right next to the L'Oreal Infallibles and and you know, the ones with the pressed little thing like this. And so I get these, and lo and behold, look at the stopper thing. It's just like the Infallibles. Okay, so I pick it up, and it's the same. People are trying to explain the consistency, and it's like a loose powder, but they kind of press it down with a little presser thing. So that's kind of what it's like. It's like a loose powder that's been pressed. So it's got a really nice buttery feel to it. Now, and they're in the glass container, and you know, these are, you know, 4 times the amount that the Infallibles are. And I love the Infallible. A friend of mine in Mexico last year brought some along, and I just loved hers. They were really, really nice, and so I went out and got a few of those. But they're just like them. Now, the thing that I will say that would still make me want to purchase these are the colors. The colors, and I'm not going to, not this one per se. The colors are very sophisticated. The colors are very upscale and you know, different. Some of the colors are very Armani-ish, because Armani always has those certain colors. My husband loves the Armani suits and the tie, and they have a nice cut. Like, for a man who's kind of stocky or something, their suits are just amazing. But they have a certain color scheme, and this is very Armani-ish. But, so the colors. Some of them are, you can get the colors in the L'Oreal, which has got great too. But, you know, all L'Oreal would have to do is kind of up their game as far as getting some of these really classy, sophisticated luxury colors. So this one is, sorry about this, girls, I think this one was just listed as number, goodness, 6. I will list it, what the colors were. And this is the color again of this, and it's a very beautiful color. This one is just gorgeous. Let me get some on here. I have an awkward place to put it. But you see that color there? That is just that color, that kind of that antiqued gold, that kind of antiqued blacky kind of a gold color. Gorgeous. I know MAC has got a loose pigment that's kind of like that color too. But this is the one that I've worn. I tried out first, and I just wore it on my lid, and it was, and then like a matte transitional color, and just that was it, and it just really did all the work for itself. And so there's the color again, and it's just like that that antique gold color, that kind of black and gold. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color with that. So that's what I'm saying. So if L'Oreal had a color like this, because this is exactly what it is. I mean, a lot of times you can say, well, it's a lot like this or something. This is exactly it. Now, which came first? Curious to know, to see if L'Oreal, I mean, because everything from the glass pot to the little stopper thing, everything's exactly alike. So that was one that I got. This was one of the newer ones, I believe, that I got. This was kind of like black. This is one of the ones that I saw on Instagram, somebody post. And it's black with a little bits of red. And see, with these colors, you can't see in this one really, but they have a little bit of that color, different colors in. So when you blend them together, they all kind of mix. And this one is black with a little bit of a red sparkles in it. And I don't have many of the red. You can kind of see it a little bit like that, you see? And then it kind of, when you apply it, you know, you'd have it, you know, build it up and everything like that on your eye. I'm trying to think of what this reminds me of. You know, if I wish you could see more of the red sparkles coming through it, because you can't. And the swatch that I saw, somebody had more of the red. Now I'm going to try to grab a little bit of that red part. You can kind of see a little bit of that, but not sure. Not sure if I really even want to keep this one, because it's really not that, you can't really see that red sparkles. I wish I had my little Kleenex here. I do have my little Kleenex, my little pocket pack of Kleenexes. Okay, let me get that good, because I'm wearing white, and you know it's going to go all over my shirt. You know it will. And then the last one that I got, of course, is going to be a number again. This is number 3. Did I open this one already? No. Okay. This, or did I? Oh, I tell you, it's a long day. Okay, no, I didn't. This is a beautiful color. And you see how the colors are kind of mixed together in there? And this is kind of the purples and the golds, right? But then when you mix these together, it's just a very, very, very sophisticated color. And you see that? It's like almost like, it's like pewtery, the color changes onto it with like the purple undertones. And it's just simply gorgeous. Kind of put a little swatchy there on there. You see that? It's just gorgeous. You see that? You can see a little bit of that purple undertone in it. You can kind of see that gold. Well, you see the gold more in it, but the purples you can kind of see. And it's just, I mean, it looks more like a metal was what I was trying to say when it was on your eye. So it's very, very pretty. I really enjoy that. The black one, I'm not really sure, but these other colors, and there's a couple other ones that I see that the colors are just neat. And if you just have this on your eye, just gorgeous. Now, since I purchased these directly through the Armani website, so they did send you, oh, well, okay, I'll show you that real quick. They did send you a free little sample of their Flash Lacquer Crystal Shine Gloss in number 109. Now, why do companies do this, like, numbers for, you know, girls like the whole name thing. If I'm missing it, they actually have names, and I'm sorry. But that's a really pretty, look at that pretty little gloss that they have there. Let me try this on. Let me try that on over what I have right now. Pretty. Okay. Oh, nice consistency. Oh, really nice. Nice. It's a little bit of a stick where you know it's gonna stay, but it's not anything that's tacky or anything like that. You see, when they give you a sample, they get you to get the big one sometimes. And then I'm getting 2 of their lipsticks because I love their packaging. I love their packaging. They do have a heavy perfume smell to them, which I don't mind, but it is heavier. It's, you know, and it's perfumey. So if you don't like that, you won't like these. I got this one, actually, I saw the color name of it. This one of them I was wearing today. I was wearing this is called the Rouge Ecstasy, and the one I was wearing today is called Skin. And this is really pretty. This is a really pretty nude. You see, it's got pinky and peachy undertones to it, but it's a perfect color The consistency is perfect. It's not at all drying. It's not, you see that? You can see it's like pinky and peachy of the nude. It's really, really pretty. Let me wipe this off and just show you again, just with this on my lips. But I really like this color. It's a pretty, pretty nude. And it's not too light. It's not too dark. You know, I got so many nudes. But I like that one. I like that one a lot. It's pretty. And it's one that you could just, you know, and it's looked really good. I went earlier when I had it on with that liner that I put it on. I was wearing the Bronzell liner with it and kind of smudged it out. And I really like that one. And the other one that I got is in the Incognito. And again, I like the consistency of these. They're a good cross between, you know, they're a good cross between something that is not too slippery, but it's not too drying. It's like kind of like perfectly in the middle. My favorite ones are the Givenchy. I love my Tom Fords, but there's something about that gelish type formula of the Givenchy that I just really like. And so again, this one is in the Incognito, and this is a really pretty color too. Again, I'm going towards the nudes, the nudie type colors. I'll put this one next to this one. This one is more of, it's not, is it supposed to be a matte? I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a matte, but it's kind of matte-ish, but a little bit of a shine to it. So they're going to look a lot alike, and I love them both. This one is the one that I have on now. This is the skin, and this one is the Incognito. Okay, so yes, so what? They look a lot alike. I'll tell you, I will wear these. I will wear the heck out of these, and look at these pretty containers. I mean, is that just gorgeous or what? I mean, that's just pretty. Pulling this out of your purse, ladies, and putting this on, you just feel like $1,000,000. Love, love, love that. Love it. So, okay, those can go away now, finally. I have to tell you, I am on my second tube of the La Mer tube, a little pot of the La Mer lip gloss stuff. And it's already getting down there on that one. I see a little pan hitting on the bottom of this one. Love this stuff. Again, it smells like Thin Mint cookies by Girl Scouts. Love it. I love how it feels. You know, I'm sure that there's a lot of stuff that could be equal to this, but I find because I like this so much that I put it on and I reach for it. So my lips all winter long have stayed. And this is when I'm not talking about being down here in the summer or down here in the beautiful weather. I'm talking about being up in Minnesota when it was literally 40 below zero. And I was outside with my dad trying to get him from, you know, the wheelchair to the car, and we're freezing outside, and it's, you know, we're working outside, and it honestly, and I have just this on, and I never got chapped lips, anything like that. I know that when it gets really dry here and hot in the summer, I will have this on and I will like reaching for it. And every time I put it on, I will enjoy it. I enjoy it. And there's something to it, you know. I did buy the Dior Rose one, and I didn't like that one as much. I didn't like how thick and coated your lips felt. They just felt thick and coated, which I'm sure it's really good to feel that way. I mean, good for it. But this, if this makes your lips soft and not chapped, and I'm in Minnesota at 40 below zero, you know, and we didn't have, I'm itching my nose, I'm sorry, it's really itching. Usually my dad has a humidifier going on to the house, so it's with that forced heat and stuff like that. Even if you're not outside, you have that, but we didn't have anything like that this winter. So it was, you know, forced heat, and it's the dry, and you're going from the freezing cold to the warm in the house, blah, 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 blah. So anyways, love this stuff. So, and I love you girls, and I'm going to be doing some more giveaways coming up. I have a lot of stuff planned, and so if you have any ideas for videos you'd like to see, just give me a little hint like that. So, and like this video if you like it, and I love all of you. So keep living the glamorous life. Bye-bye.